everybody else.
Oh, tush, where are the others?
At the front.
Quite right. Most proper. And why are you not at the front?
Over age. 57.
You could still do your bit. Many an older man is volunteering for the home defense or in the reserves.
Well, I have volunteered.
Well, then why aren't you in uniform?
They said they wouldn't have me if I was given away with a pound of tea. They told me to go home and not be an old filly. But young Bill Knight that I took with me, the recruiting officer passed him and he got 2 7 pence. I got nothing. Is it justice? This country's going to the dogs, if you ask me.
I did not ask you, sir. And I will not allow you to say such things in my presence. Our statesmen are the greatest known to history. Our generals are invincible. Our army is the admiration of the world. How dare you tell me this country is going to the dogs?
Well, why did they give young Bill Knight 2 7 and not give me even my grandfather?
Damn your 2 7. Did you receive my letter? You know what? Leave the room. Leave the room. And send me the secretary.
I'm the secretary. I can't leave the room and send myself to you at the same time, can I?
Don't be insolent. Where is the gentleman I've been corresponding with, Mr. Horatio Floyd Beamish?
Yes, me.
You? Don't be ridiculous. What right have you to call yourself by a pretentious name of that sort?
Well, you may drop the Horatio Floyd. Beamish is good enough for me.
Is there no one else to take my instructions?
No, it's me or nobody. And you know, for 2 pence, chuckle. Don't you drive me too far, because old uns like me is up in the world now.
If we were not at war, I should have you discharged on the spot for disrespectful behavior. But the country is in danger, and I cannot think of my personal dignity at such a time. And don't you think of yours either, worm that you are, or I'll have you arrested under the Defense of the Realm Act. Double quick!
Well, what do I care about the realm? They done me out of my 2 7 pence.
Oh, damn your 2 7! Did you receive my letters?
Yes.
I gave a speech here last night. Went directly to the platform from the train. I wrote to you that I should expect you to be present and report yourself. Why did you not do so?
The police wouldn't let me on the platform.
Did you tell them who you were?
They knew who I was. That's why they wouldn't let me.
Oh, this is ridiculous. I mean, this town at once waking up. I gave the best recruiting speech I have ever made in my life. Not a man joined.
You told them our gallant fellows was falling at the rate of 1,000 a day in the big push. Dying for little Pifflington, you said. But come and take their places, you said. That's the way to recruit.
I expressly told them their widows would have pensions.
I heard you. It would have been all right if it was the widows you were trying to convince.
This town is inhabited by dastards. Yes, I say it with a full sense of responsibility. Dastards. They call themselves Englishmen and they are afraid to fight.
Afraid to fight? You should see them on a Saturday night.
They'll fight each other, but they won't fight the Germans.
Well, they got grudges against one another. How can they have grudges against the Huns that they never saw? They've no imagination, that's what. Bring the Huns here. They'll quarrel with them fast enough.
Have them here if they're not careful. Have you received my instructions?
Yeah.
So the allowance of petrol has been reduced by 3/4?
It has?
And have you written the motor car people and told them to come here and begin munitions work now that their motor car business is stopped?
It ain't stopped. They're busier than ever.
Busy at what?
They're making small cars.
New cars?
Well, the old cars only got 12 miles to the gallon. Everyone must have a car that gets 35 now.
Can't they take the train?
There ain't no train. They tore up all the rails and brought them to the front. We gotta get around somehow.
Oh, this is perfectly monstrous. It's not the it's not the least what I had intended.
Well, hell, they said.
Sir!
Hell, they said, is paved with good intentions.
Do you mean to insinuate that hell is paved with my good intentions? With the good intentions of of His Majesty's government?
I don't mean to insinuate anything until the Defense of the Realm Act is repealed. It ain't safe.
You know, they told me that this town would set an example to all of England in the matter of war economy. I came here to promise the mayor a knighthood for his exertions.
Mayor? Well, where do I come in?
You don't come in, you go out. Oh, this is a fool of a place. I'm greatly disappointed. Deeply disappointed. Disgusted.
Well, I mean, what more can we do? We've shut everything up. The picture galleries is shut. The museums is shut. The theaters and the picture shows is shut. Well, I haven't seen a movie picture in 6 months.
Man, you want to see a picture show with the hung is at the gate?
Well, I don't now. Though it drove me melancholy mad at first. I was at the point of taking a penny's worth of rat poison.
Why didn't you?
Because a friend encouraged me to drink instead. And that saved my life. Though it makes me very poor company in the morning, as perhaps you've noticed.
Why not so? Hey, you are not ashamed to stand there and confess yourself a disgusting drunkard?
Well, what of it? I mean, we're at war now, and everything's changed. Besides, I should lose my job here if I stood drinking at the bar. I'm a respectable man. I must buy my drink and take it home with me. And they won't serve me with less than a quart. If you told me before the war that I could get through a quart of whiskey in a day, I shouldn't have believed you. You know, that's the good of war. It brings out power that a man he never suspected himself. You said so yourself in your speech last night.
You didn't know I was speaking to an imbecile. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. And there must be an end to this drunken slacking. I'm going to start a new order of things around here. I shall be down here every morning before breakfast until things are properly entrained. So, have a cup of coffee and 2 rolls for me here at 10:30.
You can't have no rolls. The only baker who baked rolls was a Hun, and he's been interned.
Quite right. Was there no Englishman to take his place?
There was, and he was caught flying, and they took him up to London, and they shot him.
Shot an Englishman?
Well, it stands to reason. If the Germans wanted to spy, they wouldn't employ a German that everyone would suspect, don't they?
Do you mean to say, you scoundrel, that an Englishman is capable of selling his country to the enemy for gold?
Well, not as a general thing, I wouldn't say it. But there's fellows here who sell their own mother for 2 coppers if they got the chance.
Hamish, it is an ill bird that fouls its own nest.
Well, it wasn't me that let little Pifflington get foul. I don't belong to the governing classes. I just tell you, we can't have no roll.
Well, can you tell me where I can find an intelligent being to take my orders?
One of the street sweepers used to teach at the school before it was closed for the sake of economy. Will he do?
Wait, do you mean to say that when the lives of our gallant fellows in the trenches and the fate of the British Empire depend on our keeping up the supply of munitions, you are wasting money sweeping streets?
Well, we have to. We stopped for a while, and the infant death rate went up something frightful.
What matters the death rate of little Pifflington at such a moment? Think of our gallant soldiers, not of your squalling infants.
Well, if you want to have soldiers, you must have children. You can't buy them in boxes like toy soldiers.
Hamish, the long and the short of it is, you are no patriot. Go down to your office. Oh, and have that gas stove taken out and replaced by a coal stove. The Board of Trade has urged on me the necessity for economizing gas.
Our order from the Minister of Munitions is to use gas instead of coal because it saves on materials. Which is it to be?
Both! Don't criticize your orders, obey them! Yours not to reason right, yours but to do or die. That's war! Have you something further to say?
Yes, I want a raise.
A raise? Horatio Floyd Beamish, do you know that there's a war on?
I've noticed something about it in the papers. Yeah. Heard you mention it once or twice, now I come to think of it.
Our gallant fellows are dying in the trenches, and you want a raise.
What are they dying for? I mean, to keep me alive, ain't it? Well, what's the use of that if I'm dead of hunger by the time they get back?
Everybody else is making sacrifices without a thought of self, but you want a raise.
Not half, they ain't. Where's the coal merchant sacrifice? Where's the baker? Where's the butcher? Charging me double. That's how they sacrifice themselves. You know, I'm going to sacrifice myself that way, too. Starting next Saturday, just double my pay. Double it, and not a penny less, or no secretary for you.
Go, miserable pro-German.
Who are you calling pro-German?
Another word, and I should charge you under the act with discouraging me. Go. Hello? Yes, who are you? Blue, is it? No, there's nobody here. Go ahead. What? A spy? A woman? No, of course I have it with me. You don't suppose I'm such a fool as to let it get out of my hands, do you? Oh, no. Gives a list of all our anti-aircraft emplacements from Ramsgate to Skegness. I mean, the Germans would give it really... What? Well, how could you possibly know about it? No, I haven't mentioned it to a soul. Well, except, of course, for dear Lucy, and Toto, and Lady Popham, and the others. But no, they don't count. They're all right. I mean, I haven't mentioned it to any Germans. Don't you worry, old chap. I know you think me a fool, but I am not such a fool as all that. She comes down here, I will have her in the tower before you can ring up again. Yes. Oh, somebody has just come into the room. Ring on. Goodbye.
Are you engaged?
What business is that of yours? However, if you will take the trouble to read the society pages for this week, you'll see that yes, I am engaged to the Honorable Lucy Popham, the youngest daughter
That's
of...
not what I mean. Can you see a female?
Of course I can see a female as easily as a male. Do you suppose I'm blind?
You don't seem to understand me somehow. There's a female downstairs, which you might call a lady. She wants to know, can you see her if I bring her up?
Oh, you mean, am I disengaged? Tell the lady that I've just received news of the greatest importance, which will occupy my attention for the rest of the afternoon, and that she must write for an appointment.
I'll have her explain her business to me then. I ain't above talking to an attractive woman when I get the chance.
Stop. Does she seem to be a person of consequence?
A regular marchionette, sir, believe me.
And beautiful, did you say?
A human chrysanthemum.
Well, it'll be very inconvenient for me to see her, but the country is in danger and I cannot consider my personal comfort. Think of how our gallant fellows are suffering in the trenches. Show her out. And stop that whistling instantly, sir. This is not a casino.
Oh, it ain't? Wait till you see her. Here she is. May I offer you a chair, lady?
Are you Lord Augustus High Castle?
Madam, I am.
The great Lord Augustus?
I should not dream of describing myself so, madam. Although no doubt I have impressed my countrymen and may I say countrywomen, as having some extraordinary claims to their consideration.
A beautiful voice you have.
What you hear, madam, is the voice of my country, which now takes a sweet and noble tone, even in the harsh mouth of high officialism.
Please go on. You express yourself so wonderfully.
Well, it would be strange indeed if, after serving on 37 royal commissions, mostly as chairman, I had not mastered the art of public expression. Indeed, even the radical papers have paid me the high compliment of declaring that I am never more impressive than when I have nothing to say.
Well, I never read the radical papers. All I know is that what we women admire in you most is not the politician. It is the man of action, the heroic warrior, le beau sabreur.
Please, madam, I beg, my military exploits are not a pleasant subject.
Oh, I know. How shamefully you have been treated. What ingratitude. But the country is with you. The women are with you. Oh, do you think our hearts did not throb and our nerves thrill when we heard how, when you were ordered into that terrible quarry in Holland, you swept into it at the head of your men like a sea god riding a tidal wave. And you suddenly sprang over the top, shouting, "To Berlin, forward!" and dashed at that German army single-handedly, and were cut off and made prisoner by the Hun.
Yes, madam. And what was my reward? They said I disobeyed orders and sent me home. Have they forgotten Nelson in the Baltic? Has any British battle ever been won except by a bold initiative? I say nothing of professional jealousy. It exists in the army as elsewhere. But it is a bitter thought to me that the recognition denied me by my country, or rather by the radical cabal in the cabinet which pursues my family with rancorous class hatred, that this recognition, I say, should come to me at the hands of the enemy of rank oppression.
You don't say so.
How else should I be here, instead of starving to death at Woolhaven? Yes, madam. The colonel of the Pomeranian regiment, which captured me after learning what I had done and conversing with me for an hour on European history and military strategy, declared that nothing would induce him to deprive my country of my services. I offered, of course, to procure the release in exchange of a German officer of equal quality, but he would not hear of it. He was kind enough to say that he could not believe that a German officer answering to that description existed. Yes, I got my first taste of the ingratitude of my country as I made my way back to our lines. A bullet from our front trench struck me in the head. I still carry the flattened projectile as a trophy. Had that penetrated to my brain, I might never have sat on another royal commission. Fortunately, we are very strong-headed, we high castles. Nothing has ever penetrated to our brains.
How thrilling! How simple and how tragic. But you will forgive England, won't you? Remember England. Forgive her.
It will make no difference whatever to my services to my country. Though she slay me, yet will I, well, not exactly trust in her, at least play my part in her government. I'm always ready for the sacrifice, whether it be the embassy in a leading European capital, the governor-generalship in the tropics, or my simple mission here in little Pifflington to make it do its bit. I am always at my country's call. Whilst England remains England, wherever there is a public job to be done, you will always find a high castle sticking to it. And now, madam, enough of my tragic personal history. You've called here on business. What can I do for you?
Well,
Foreign Office is staffed by my relatives exclusively.
Well, has the Foreign Office warned you that you are being pursued by a female spy who is determined to obtain a certain list of gun emplacements?
All that is perfectly well known to this office, madam.
It is? Who told you? Was it one of your German brothers-in-law?
I have only 3 German brothers-in-law, madam. Really, from your tone, one would suppose that I had several. Forgive my sensitiveness on that subject, but reports are continually being circulated that I have been shot as a traitor in the courtyard of the Ritz Hotel simply because I have German brothers-in-law. If you had a German brother-in-law, you'd know that nothing else creates so strong an anti-German feeling. Life affords no keener pleasure than finding a brother-in-law's name on the German casualty list.
Wait till you hear what I've come to tell you. You will understand it as no one else could. This woman, this spy,
Yes?
she is a German, a Hun.
Yes. Yes, she would be.
And
Continue.
she is my sister-in-law.
I see you are very well connected, madam. Please proceed.
Well, need I add that she is my bitterest enemy?
May I?
Well, she is an intimate friend of your brother's in the War Office, Hungerford High Castle, Lulu, as you call him. I don't know why.
Huh? Oh, well, he was originally called the Singing Oyster because playing drawing room ballads is such an extraordinary absence of expression. And then he was called the Blue Point for a season or two, and finally he ended up blue.
Oh, indeed. I didn't know. Well, Lulu is simply infatuated with my sister-in-law, and he rashly let out to her that you were in possession of this list. He was in a towering rage at its having been entrusted to you. His language was terrible. He ordered all the guns to be shifted at once.
What on earth did he do that for?
Well, I can't imagine. But this I do know. She made a bet with him that she could come down here and get a possession of the list and get clean away into the street with it. And he took the bet on condition that she bring the list right back to him in the War Office.
Good heavens. And do you mean to say that Lulu was such a dope as to believe that she could succeed? I mean, does he take me for a fool?
Oh, impossible. He is jealous of your intellect. The bet is an insult to you. Don't you feel that after all you've done for our country?
Oh, never mind that. It's the idiocy thing I look at. He'll lose his bet and serves him.
You feel sure you will be able to resist this siren? I warn you, she is very fascinating.
You need have no fear, madam. Yep, she does come here. Fascination is a game that 2 can play. For centuries, the younger sons of the high castles have had nothing to do but fascinate attractive young females when they went out serving on royal commissions or on duty at Knightsbridge Barracks. By God, madam, if that siren comes here, she will meet her match.
I feel that. But should she not be able to seduce you
Not at all.
from your allegiance?
Oh, yes, that.
Well, she will resort to fraud, to force, to anything. She'll burgle your office. She will have you attacked at night and garroted in the street.
I'm not afraid.
Oh, your courage will only tempt you into danger. She may get that list after all. It's true, the guns have been moved, but she would win her bet.
You did not say the guns had been moved. You said that Lulu had ordered them to be moved.
Well, that's the same thing, isn't it?
Well, not quite. At the War Office. I mean, no doubt the guns will be moved. Possibly even by the end of the war.
So you think the guns are still there? Well, if the German War Office were to get hold of the list, and she will copy it before she brings it back to Blulu, I can assure you, then all is lost.
Well, I should not go so far as to say that.
What?
Will you promise me never to repeat what I am about to tell you? For if the British public knew that I had said it, I should at once be hounded down as a pro-German.
I will be as silent as the grave, I swear it.
Our people have for some reason gotten it into their heads that the German War Office is everything that our War Office is not. That it carries promptitude, efficiency, and coordination to such a pitch of completeness and perfection that it must be, in my opinion, destructive to the happiness of the staff. My own view, which I found on my observation of the characters of my brothers-in-law, one of whom is on the German General Staff, by the way, is that the German War Office is no different than any other war office. I'm not at all sure that this list will receive the smallest amount of attention. There are always so many other things to pay attention to, you know, important family matters and so forth, you understand.
Still, if a question were to be asked in the House of Commons,
The great advantage of being at war, madam, is that nobody pays the slightest attention to the House of Commons. Oh, no doubt it's necessary for a minister to soothe the more seditious members of that assembly from time to time by giving them a pledge or two, but the War Office takes no notice of such things.
so you think this list of gun emplacements doesn't matter?
By no means, madam. It matters very much indeed. If this spy were to obtain possession of that list, then Blue would tell the story at every dinner table in London.
And you might lose your post, of course.
I lose my post? What are you dreaming of, madam? How could I possibly be spared? There are hardly high castles enough to fill half the posts created by this war. No, Blulu would never go that far. He is at least a gentleman. But I should be chaffed. Frankly, I don't like being chaffed.
Oh, no, of course not. Who does? It would never do. Never, never, never.
So glad you see it in that light. And now, as a matter of security, I'm going to put that list in my pocket. That's funny. You know, I thought I saw... Wait, what's it? Oh, no, this is Lucy's last letter.
Oh, Lucy's last letter. What a title for a picture play.
Yes, it is, isn't it? Oh, Lucy, she excites the imagination like no other woman. I was wondering, could you read this to me? I mean, Lucy's a darling girl, but I cannot make out her handwriting. In London, I have the office typist decipher it and make me a typed copy, but here there's nobody.
Well, it really is quite illegible. I think the beginning is for Dearest Gus.
Yes, that's what she calls it.
What a forgetful old something you are. I can't make out that word.
Is it blighter? That's a favorite expression of hers.
That might be it. At least it starts with a B. What a forgetful old...
Come in! What is this ridiculous mummery, sir?
They passed me. The recruiting officer come for me. I've had my 2 7/10.
I won't stand for it! What do they mean drafting my office staff? Good God, they'll be taking our hunt servants next! What did the man mean? What did he say?
He said that now that you was on the job, we'd want another 1 million men. He said they'd take the old age pensioners or anyone they could get.
And did you dare knock on my door and interrupt my business with this lady to repeat this man's ineptitudes?
No, I come because the waiter from the hotel brought this here paper, which he said you left on the coffee room breakfast table this morning.
It is the list, good heavens.
He said this is the envelope that he believes belongs to it.
Yes, addressed to you, Lord Augustus. How imprudent. Anyone would guess its importance with your name on it. Fortunately, I have some letters of my own here. Oh, why don't I put the list in one of my envelopes? That way no one would guess that it had any political value. Get rid of that man.
further business here, pray?
Am I to give the waiter anything, or will you do it yourself?
Which waiter was it? The British one?
No, the one who calls himself a Swift. I wouldn't wonder if he made a copy of that paper.
Keep your impertinent surmises to yourself, sir. Remember, you are in the army now, so let me have no more of your civilian insubordination. Turn, hut! Left turn, quick march!
I don't know what you mean.
Take yourself to the guard room and report yourself for disobeying orders. Now do you know what I mean?
Look here, I ain't gonna argue with you.
No, I with you. Out with you, sir!
Ow! I'll have the law of you for this, I will.
There is no more law for you. You're a soldier now. Thank God the war has given us the upper hand of these fellows at last. Pardon my violence, but discipline is absolutely necessary when one is dealing with the lower middle classes.
Serves the insolent creature right. Look, I found the perfect envelope for the list. An unmistakable lady's envelope.
Really? It's very clever of you. Come, whenever peep at that list?
No, no, please, no.
Why? It won't bite
Stop
you.
it! If there should be an inquiry, you must be able to swear that you've never shown that list to a mortal soul.
It's a mere formality. If you're really curious.
Stop. I couldn't bear it. One of my closest friends was blown to bits by an aircraft gun, and since then I haven't been able to think of one without horror.
You mean it was a real gun? And it really went off? Oh, how sad. How sad.
And now, Lord Augustus, I've taken up enough of your precious time. Thank you. Goodbye.
What must you go?
I must. You are so very busy.
Yeah, well, not in the morning. I never can get much done before lunch, and I'm no good at all in the afternoon. It's between 5 and 6. That's my best working time. Must you really go?
Yeah, I've done my business here very satisfactorily. Thank you very much.
Goodbye, goodbye, sir. Sorry to see you leave. It's nice of you to drop in, but there was never any real danger. You see, my dear lady, all this talk about war economy and keeping secrets and pulling down the blinds at night, it's all very well and good, but unless it is done with intelligence, you might well waste a pound to save a penny. I mean, you might let out all sorts of secrets to the enemy, or guide the Zeppelins to your very own chimneys. It's where the capabilities of the governing classes comes in. Shall I fellow call you a taxi?
No, please, I'd rather walk. Thank you ever so much. Goodbye.
What did you ring for? And don't come nigh me or I'll split your head with this poker, sick as it is.
Does not seem to me to be an exceptionally thick poker. I rang for you to show the lady out.
She's gone. Run out fast as a rabbit. I asked myself, why is she in such a hurry?
Lord Augustus! Lord Augustus!
She's calling you.
Yes? What is it? Won't you come up?
Is the clerk there?
Yes. Do you want him?
Yes.
Lady wants you at the window.
Yes, ma'am. Here I am. What can I do, ma'am?
I want you to witness that I got clean away into the street. I'm coming up now.
She wants me to witness that she got clean away into the street. What on earth could she mean?
May I use your telephone?
Yes, certainly, certainly. What number shall I get for you?
The War Office, please.
The War Office?
If you'd be so good. But
Very well. Yes, recruiting office here. Get me Colonel Bogey, sharp.
I don't think I'm awake. This is a dream of a movie picture. This is.
Shut up, will you? Who did you wish to get on to?
blue.
Connect me with Lord Huntingdon Highcastle, please. This is his brother. Idiot. Lulu! Lulu, a lady here in Little Biffingham wishes to speak to you. Hold the line.
Lulu, is that you? Do you recognize my voice? I won our bet.
Bet?
I have the list in my wallet.
Not at all now that the list is here in my pocket.
I got clean away into the street with it. I have a witness. I could have got to London with it.
nothing written on this.
Oh,
Where's the list?
It was so easy. I told him that I was my sister-in-law and that I was a Hun, and he wrapped it up like a kitten.
Did you mean to say?
Yeah, I got a piece of his stationery and switched it for the list. It was really quite simple.
What?
No, you don't.
What? Oh yeah, I'm coming up by the 1:35. Why don't we meet for tea at Rumpelmeister's? Oh, they call it Robinson's now. Right. Okay. Right. Oh, ta-ta.
Madam, I consider your conduct most unpatriotic. You make bets, and you abuse the confidence of hard-working officials who are only trying to do their best while our gallant fellows are dying in the trenches.
Oh, Augustus. All the gallant fellows aren't in the trenches. Some of them have come home for a few days' hard-earned leave, and I'm sure you won't grudge them a little fun at your expense.
Here.
Well, for my country's sake.